3,000 households in Sokoto State have benefited from COVID-19 palliatives from the Victim Support Fund, a non-governmental organization. The State Commissioner for Health, Mohammed Ali Name, who represented the state governor at the flag-off of the distribution, says the gesture will go a long way in addressing challenges of the needy and less privileged beneficiaries. We have details in this report.
COVID-19 pandemic was as much an economic as it was a health crisis in Nigeria. Experts say the early part of COVID-19 crisis ushered in Nigeria to the deepest recession since the 1980s, with services and industry suffering serious setbacks. This majorly was the fallout of lockdown measures which restricted people's ability to go to work and engage in other economic transactions. For Nigeria, this period also coincided with the fall in global oil prices, which accounted for over 80% of Nigerian export and more than 50% of government revenues. This crisis that led to massive job losses as well as the crippling of small and medium enterprises, exposing the weak social protection policy in Nigeria and large welfare losses. Many households were forced to adopt negative coping strategies in response to the shock that have accompanied the COVID-19 crisis. To mitigate these challenges, the Victim Support Fund is assisting a total of 3,000 households in Sokoto State. This is part of an ongoing COVID-19 task force distribution across the 30 states of the Federation and include food packs, medical materials for COVID-19 prevention, and solar power water boreholes.
So we will ensure that across the state, beneficiaries that ought to receive this thing have received it.
COVID-19 had created a lot of debilitating challenges, specifically relating to economic issues, survival, health, education.
To ensure effectiveness in distribution, members of civil society organizations in Sokoto and the state government received a palliative that will be distributed to members of communities across the 23 local governments.
Said this support will go a long way in helping the people of Sokoto State and Nigeria as a whole.
I assure you that we are going to be, this item will be distributed to the right household and is going to be utilize it.
The Sokoto State Commissioner for Health, Mohammed Ali Nami, appealed to members of the general public to make themselves available for the COVID-19 vaccination, which he says is the only sure way of fighting the spread of the virus.